Alright, let's actually craft up this chlorophyte and see what we can do with it. We have 69. Don't make a joke. Don't make a joke about that. That's too obvious. So each piece... Oh, man. It's going to be a lot. Chlorophyte Greaves, 13 defense as opposed to 12 defense. Not a lot. Increased critical chance. Yeah, it's better. I'm just hoping I have enough to make it all at once. It's going to come really close. Okay, so what we want here is not melee damage, because, although, you know, the mask does melee damage, the helmet does extra 16% ranged. We currently are rocking 14, so this is a straight upgrade. Right? Okay, so it used to be 40, now it's 42, right? Am I wrong? 41. But our set bonus gives us a powerful leaf crystal to shoot at nearby enemies for additional damage. And it possibly gives a higher chance of dealing lucky hits, right? 30% critical chance. That's not a lot. But the rest of this stuff really is as good as it's gonna get. I think. Well, I'm pretty confident right now. It just... Ooh, I feel faster, too. That's interesting. I know it doesn't really give it movement speed buff, does it? So, what's up with that? Oh, well. With 15 bars remaining, what else can I make? I wonder. Guide. Can I make bullets from this stuff? Yes, I can. I can make 70 bullets with 70 musket balls. Well, that's weird. Okay. I am willing to try. Maybe not all chlorophyte bullets. We can change them from crystal ones later. Maybe just a stack to start off with. That makes the most sense. The traveling merchant has arrived. Well, that's nice. And we still haven't seen how this leaf crystal that kind of... Well, appears like it came straight out of The Sims works. My wing collection is coming along nicely. Not that that's important. Oh, and the other thing I want to do was, since we now have chlorophyte, and it is strictly better than the other thing, I really should go place this right here, along with everything else, to commemorate my great attempt at that. I guess that look is okay for me. But forget about looks. We want to know about damage outputs, don't we? And making actual bullets, so... We can switch to those bullets if necessary later. We're gonna need a lot more chlorophyte. Alright. Alright. Where's the traveling merchant, then? Might as well see if he's got anything for us. He usually spawns on the surface. Somewhere. One would hope. I don't see him right now, though, is the weird thing. Very curious. Oh, well. Let's go through our little ritual of that. What is the next step, then? Is chlorophyte enough on its own to fight Plantera? I think we're going to ignore the traveling merchant for now. I don't see that being a big game changer. I meant to buy more bombs while I was gone. Oh well. You know, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. There you go. Alright. Should we focus more on chlorophyte collection, because that really is the best we can do right now? Or should we continue to explore? I think a little bit of both is in order. If we do find another Plantera bulb along the way, then so be it. It's kind of important for us. In fact, it's probably the most important thing, possibly. It would also slow down the corruption spread if I was to kill Plantera. I think that's a weird game mechanic, but I believe that's true. These are all very good reasons for me to continue where I'm going. Because let's be honest, that's what's really eating up this jungle too. It's just how fast everything is spreading. I could just stop it in its tracks. A lot better. There we go. I think we've gotten to the point where we were last time. Ah, there's a Plantera bulb there. I really don't think being able to fight Plantera on the minecart here is my best option. This place is nice and open, though. I'll admit that much. It's a good, big area. It's got potential. If I make some platforms down here, or at least one platform. Good work, twins. That's what I need. Banners to protect this area. We could probably have a boss battle here. I believe my only methods of preparation include just making sure there's enough room to run and strafe and dodge. I'm going to fight Plantera here. I think I'm also going to want another, let's see, thing to distinguish it between me. No. I also don't want to be dying already. Gonna want some Hornet Banner up here. There we go. Creeper Banner, why not? Basically banners of everything that could possibly show up in the area during the fight, or otherwise. There we go. This isn't the best. I kind of want to tear this apart. I may put one more big area on the other side of it, so when Plantera comes to kill me, it doesn't do so, and instead its bullets are blocked. I don't think that's the coward's way out. I think that's the smart way to build an arena. Like, keep a nice big vertical thing right here, kind of a pointy thing. That's all I need anyway, something like this. It's almost too big, actually. I did make it, so I guess I can tear it down again. This way I should be able to attack it through the wall, and it shouldn't be able to hit me. Where do my platforms go? I think I'm actually, yeah, a lot lower on wood than I thought I was. Oh, man. We're gonna want to really consider if we're actually a lot better than we were a moment ago when Plantera totally destroyed us. Also, what's attacking me? I can't even tell. This place is too dark. The jungle is a terrible area for exploring normally. Like, yeah, I want to go where everything wants to eat me. Yeah, that's totally what I want to do. We're running out of time on our regular buffs. So if we're going to do it in the near future, I might as well do it now. But it's got to be lit so I can see what I'm doing, first of all. I don't think it's a big enough area either, is the problem. Are you joking? I've never fought Plantera in expert mode. I don't really know what I'm in for here. Well, besides what I did. I didn't survive at all. I wouldn't call that surviving. More like a horrible mess. Well, at least now I have basically full health, so we could try it. We can try it and hopefully do something useful. Okay, where did I see that bulb now? It's now the time... Yeah, there, it's right there on this other side of this wall. Okay. Still have my well-fed buff for another 2 minutes. That's not enough, considering it lasts for 15. Ow, what's eating me? How come as soon as I've decided to go fight Plantera, all the mobs decide, hey, this is the great time to kill me, so I'm completely ill-suited? Okay. The longer I wait, the more mobs spawn, but the more I can actually use a potion when I need to, because I'm still not at full health here. I don't even have wood to make more campfires or torches. There we go, okay. Gotta prioritize here. I don't think I have gel on me either. That's a problem. Alright, we might as well just do it now and see how she goes. Where are you, Plantera? I hear it approaching. Ah, I see it. Okay. Gonna want to focus on dodging here. There we go. We're getting in there. We're getting some good damage in. Gonna need to go up here and dodge. I'm not sure at what point we should probably stop using our gun and switch to other stuff during this fight. It's a big milestone if we can beat Plantera. Oh no! Did the claw deal like almost all my health and damage or something? Because it's too bad I can't see how much time I had on that buff. I knew it was done. I just didn't expect to go from 1/4 of my health to nothing just by walking into its claw. Ow. Man. That is rough. But if I can't do it now, when can I do it? Is the problem. Oh, man. Exploring is really the only thing I can do right now, and hope for the best. That's really all I can do. It's a shame that it's so difficult, because I've essentially hit a wall here. A giant planty wall. I believe it was like this the first time I played Terraria 2. It was like... What was it like? I was like struggling against this plant for ages until I could finally do it. And then after that, it kind of got a lot easier, did it? I don't know. Right now, it's just this jungle wants to eat me alive. There's probably a Plantera bulb closer to the surface that I'm missing out on. Oh, there we go. There's one here. Okay. So if I was technically going to use this one, what would I even do? I could lure Plantera to an easier to fight area. There's no rule that I have to fight it where it spawns. I can take advantage of maneuverability, especially since it's fast. I mean, this is an okay area right here, sort of. It's kind of big and circular, but it can be done. Maybe. Possibly could be done. I think I might have to bomb the entire jungle just to keep everything that I build within walking distance in case, you know, hey, a bulb's over here. Well, you know, we'll shoot. How am I going to go do that now? Which is a really lame idea. Bloody hornets, though. They deal so much damage. Just insane. I'm already at half my health. Use another greater healing potion just to keep myself from dying. Like, is every other character this weak too? Like, it wouldn't even be worth attempting to get the higher defense melee armor. Because just the DPS isn't enough. I don't really mean to bring every fight in this game into a one-on-one deathmatch, essentially, but it's single player, that's all it is. It's me versus them, and the one with the most health survives, unfortunately. And obviously it's not me. I've never been in need of gel before, but now that I was an idiot and removed it from my inventory, I do. Oh my god. If I just move constantly, it should be okay. Yeah, this ain't worth it, though. Let's go get the gel back from the chest. We need to torch everything. I wish that also was the equivalent of burning things, because I don't like it. There we go. Even if I switch to the chlorophyte bullets, which are useful, it wouldn't be any good, because in its second form, there's just too many enemies on the screen for the chlorophyte bullets to distinguish between what they're hitting. There's just too many targets. I might want to go exclusively Terrorblade. But it's not even a legendary Terrorblade, it's just a godly one. It's gonna take all my money to reforge it again, so that's not gonna happen. Just gonna have to hope for the best. I don't have that kind of luxury. This is probably the safest way down I know of. Okay. So I did find another bulb, so where was it? I feel like it was this way. Yes, it was. Okay. Should we just go for it? No, that'd be stupid. I've already seen how much damage that thing does. The answer? An insane amount of damage. There we go. So now I can head down here before things knock out all my health and start turning this place into an arena. I said before they stop taking all my health off. Oh my god. Ooh, I found a new yo-yo of some kind, the Yelets, which does 69 melee damage. Yeah, that's okay. That's better than the Amarak, actually. I think. Except for the Frostburn. Unless it deals some sort of debuff, but we've kind of stuck away from melee for once here. There we go. So how do I plan to fight Plantera this time around? Well, to be honest, I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna build a lot of platforms all over the place, which should also enable me to be a little more prepared for whenever the bulbs spawn nearby. I essentially need to make the entire jungle an arena. At any given time, I need to have a good way of maneuvering around Plantera without dying. And hornets, too. God, those stupid hornets. They're probably the worst monster I've had to face yet. I mean, out of everything. They just deal so much damage and poison you, so you die even later. It's awful. Alright. If I don't learn from this fight, I'm not going to know what to do, so let's give it a shot. Okay? Hey, Bones McGee. You are in a terrible place. And I apologize for this, but you are going to die to Plantera. Man, I've never seen the skeleton merchant actually get murdered before. I think he didn't even have a death message, though. I think he just poofed out of existence, which would make sense because he's already undead. What do you expect? But, poor guy. He was my friend. Okay. I'm kind of caught in a hole here, but it's not killing me yet, so that's okay. It's in a hyper mode now. It's about to go into the second phase, I think. Okay, it's in the second phase. Switch to the Terrorblade. Maybe God, no! Why is there just suddenly vines all over the screen like craziness? Do I need to open up the entire world first? Okay? I've never needed to make such preparations before. But it's almost as if as soon as it goes into Phase 2, I either haven't conserved enough health, or I've just become so underprepared that I immediately die. I don't have that one. Yeah, okay, where did... Oh, I know where you went. I know what I need to do. I'm going to see you guys in a bit, because I might as well do this part off screen, because it's not going to be entertaining. We are, in fact... Oh, I didn't even have the shark tooth necklace on. That would have affected it a lot, wouldn't it? Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to bomb the entire jungle. I'm sick of all these hornets and all of these tortoises and everything else coming to kill me. So I'm going to give them more room to come and kill me. That's right, we're going to open it up. So no matter where the bulb happens to spawn, I'm going to be able to run around and hopefully it'll be actually beatable. Because right now it's not. It's not even close, really. And I think that's just maneuverability, so I'll be back.